Hello everybody, very good evening. Hope you all are doing really well. Please confirm me on the chat box if I am audible and visible clearly or not. Yes, please confirm me on the chat box if I am audible and visible clearly or not. I can also see it on my device. Let me check. Yes, perfect. Okay. So very good evening everybody. Hope you all are doing really well. My name is Supreet Agrawal and I'm your faculty for ACCA AA, AAA and law subjects. And my dear friends, this is going to be a very quick video on how to prepare for last 10 days before your AA and AAA paper. And my dear friends, since your attempt is just 10 days away, I understand that you might be feeling a little bit of anxious also, a little bit of overwhelmed also. If you have done your preparations well, then you might be losing out on a little bit of confidence, and if you have not done your preparations well, then you might be a little fearful as of now as well. So let us have a quick discussion plan about how you should approach the next 10 days and maximize your preparation and maximize your marks during the examinations as well. Just in case if you face any trouble, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask it during the chat box as well. Now let us first discuss about those students who have not done their preparations well, right? So when we discuss about those students who have not done their preparations well, not done preparations well, this means what? See, the level of every preparation starts with the concepts, that whether you have built your concepts or not. Then it comes to question practice, whether you have done the question practice with the tutor or not. Then it comes to the self practice, whether you have practiced self questions or not. That is the questions, whether you have written down yourself, whether you have actually practiced it or not. Then comes the part of the revision or recall that you need to do for the concepts as well as the important questions that you have marked. And finally there comes the point of mock test and evaluation. So if you have not followed this due process, then you come into this category which is not done the preparations well. And if you have followed all these steps, then you come in the part of prepared well. Now the strategy for last 10 days should be very different from for these two students. Let me tell you how. Let us first focus on those students who have already prepared well, okay, and then we will jump into the discussion of those students who have not prepared well. So those who have prepared well, now what you need to do is, you have already flagged certain points, right? Flagged concepts and questions. So what you need to do is, you need to revise those flagged concepts and questions. You do not need to pick up the new questions unless you have not touched a particular chapter, you have not touched a particular concept. But you should not touch any other questions, any other concepts. If you have already done it well, now no need to go for the fresh questions of it. I understand that you might be having a little bit of trouble understanding this. That's so you are advising that if we have not touched any topic, we should take it now. Yes, for next 2 to 3 days only you can take it. That is before 1 week of the examination you can take it. Do not take up any new topic, any new question in the last 1 week. But for next 2 to 3 days you still have a window. Please complete all the pending chapters, all the pending concept, all the pending questions as well. Once you have done that, then revise all the flagged concepts, all the flagged questions. Then if you have not appeared for mock test, or if you have appeared for only 1 or 2 mock tests, then you should appear for 1 more mock test as well. Could be from the ACCA study hub also, or from a private institution also. Okay, now, so what if we require your mock test? Can you give us? Yes, I will be able to give you the mock test as well. You just need to comment mock test or join the WhatsApp group that we have mentioned in the description box. Please mention it. We will be able to tell you that the mock test would be shared with you, and the answers would also be shared with you. That would be on self-evaluation basis. I will not be able to evaluate it for you, but definitely I will be sharing the suggested answer for that. Now my dear friends, after that what you should do is, you should manage your circadian rhythm. So what is the circadian rhythm? What happens is, whatever is your exam timing, a lot of students make this mistake that they do not follow the timing while they are self-studying. That is what they do is, say their exam is from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm just giving one example. Say their exam is from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, what they do is that they generally sleep during that timing before the examination. Now that is not a good measure, that is not a good trick to apply before the examination. What you should do is, at least before 10 to 15 days, and if not possible 10 to 15 days, at least before 1 week, what you should do is, you should manage your circadian rhythm. What is the circadian rhythm? That is, you should manage your biological clock as per the exam timeline. So say if your exam is from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., what you should do is your mind should be very active from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. You should not do anything else other than the studies, pure studies over that, not even breakfast, nothing, just the studies part during that particular time. Okay, so this is the timeline, that is the particular approach that you should follow to identify the particular issues over here and to manage and maximize your output over here. Hope this is clear. Right now, so I have prepared well, but I am facing trouble in summarizing the content. So you should try to summarize the content. Now for that, if you need the summary notes, the link is mentioned in the description box of the WhatsApp group of the Telegram channel. You can feel free to join. There you will find my summary notes also. I would be happy to share it with you. PDF copy would be shared with you. You can print it at your end. So what if we have not practiced enough questions? Then I would be sharing my question bank with you as well. What you can do is, you can reach out to this question bank, you can refer this question bank. There would be certain questions that you can solve and you can practice well as well. So any other queries if we have, please join the WhatsApp group. I would be happy to share everything with you. I would be happy to resolve your doubts as well. That is a free WhatsApp group for all ACCA students across all the subjects. That is a discussion group for all the students for free, that is managed by me, right? So this is the thing. Now, so what if we are looking for your next batch, that is we are not appearing for September but we are looking for your next batch? Then you should come to our website, which is www.bbvirtualsglobal.com. okay, so do you only offer regular classes or you offer practice batches as well? We offer practice batches as well, where we offer the question banks as well. We offer marathon sessions as well. Okay, now I have also mentioned the links of the marathon sessions for you. Marathon sessions, so this marathon session is applicable for September, December, everywhere. Yes, so this marathon sessions are there. For AA it is 9.5 hours, for AAA it is 6.5 hours. Okay, you should watch this marathon entirely to have a cover up of all the syllabus, of all the key concepts, plus the summary notes would also be shared with you, question bank will also be shared with you, that are used in the marathon session. So that would be very easy for you to refer also. Hope this is clear. Any questions here? Any questions here? Yes, any questions? Okay, no questions. Perfect. Now let us go for the second part, which is not done. If you have not prepared well, then the syllabus would be that the system would be a little different for you. My suggestion would be go for marathons first. Go for marathons first. Okay, go for marathons first. So for AA it is 9.5 hours, for AAA it is 6.5 hours. The links are being mentioned in the description box. Then you should refer my summary notes and question banks. Okay, so are the PDFs available? Yes, the PDFs are available. You can freely download it. Just comment on the video, or what you can do is you can join the Telegram channel or the WhatsApp group. The links would be shared with you. You can download and print it at your end. Okay, hope this is clear. Yes, so any charges for this? No, no charges for this. Now it is too late to register for any practice batch also for the purpose of last minute revision, so I'll not recommend that. What you should do is you should go for the marathon sessions first, then summary notes and question bank. Then you should revise and solve flagged concepts and questions. Flagged concepts and questions, that should be your approach first. After that you should appear for mock test. So will we get the time to appear for the mock test? You will have to take. I am not going to say that this is very easy for you, but I am assuming that you will have to devote full timing to your studies in this last 10 days, and then you will be able to manage. So will these summary notes cover all the sentences? Will we be able to revise everything? See, it covers 100% concepts, but if you are expecting that it is like a textbook, so it is not. It is a 250 pages summary notes, but these summary notes will contain the sentences wherever required. Otherwise there are phrases, there are keywords that are mentioned over here. Okay, so marathon sessions are using these summary notes only. Yes, so that's the best part about these marathon sessions. Now if you're not appearing for September but you're appearing for December, I would suggest you to check out our website, which is www.bbvirtualsglobal.com, for all the batches which are regular batches as well as the practice batches. Now after this, so if we have any queries, what we should do, you should join the WhatsApp group and you should join the Telegram channel that we have mentioned in the description box. You should definitely join it. You will find all the resources over there. So now let me give you some advice that is going to help you. In case of AA as well as AAA, there are certain chapters which are very important. If I talk about AA, then audit procedures, that is chapter number 22 to chapter number 27 in particular from the ACCA study hub, that is very important. If I talk about the identification of risk, that is very important. If I talk about 500 series, that is very important, right? And if I talk about AAA syllabus, then chapter 2 money laundering, chapter 7 planning, chapter 8 9, chapter 11 group audit, chapter 12 13 completion review reporting, these are very very important. From chapter 14 to chapter 20, a lot of questions are based on chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9 knowledge only. There is a little crisp of review, the forensic audit, very direct questions are there which you already revise and which you already study in the concept lectures as well. So that's why you should focus on these chapters that are going to really help you. Now if you face any trouble, please feel free to let me know in the comment box. I would be happy to help you. Just in case if you need any particular guidance, do join the WhatsApp group and share your doubts with me, and I would be happy to discuss with you. But my only suggestion would be, please drop a message, do not call directly, and I would be happy to help you here. So all the very best. Just like this video if you like these suggestions, hit the subscribe button, and if anybody in your group, in your friend group, is also appearing for the ACCA paper, do share this video with them as well. As if you ask me, I would really suggest them also to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to bring a lot of videos that are going to make your future attempts as well very comfortable for all of you. So all the very best. See you in the upcoming videos, and my best wishes are with you for your ACCA attempt. I really wish that you succeed with flying colors, and then let me know if my marathon sessions, if the summary notes, if